the game, Emily.
Alright, so today we're talking about Halloween.
Yeah.
Brandy, we're talking about Halloween.
What's
I'm checking our
today's
phone.
date?
It is.
The
I don't have my
19th.
phone.
No,
today.
it
20th.
is the 18th
It's
today.
the 18th.
I thought
today.
yesterday was
No,
18th.
it's
No,
the 18th
today's
today.
the 18th.
Shit, they gave me the wrong date.
For who?
Yesterday in writing.
That's too
They told
bad.
me
Today's the 18th.
Today's the 18th.
Today is the 18th.
And it's in a week from this next coming Monday.
The 31st is Halloween.
It's Monday the 1st. It's Halloween.
This is Halloween. Yeah.
That worked out well.
Halloween. All right. Anyways.
I wish people, we could still go trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
We still can.
I still have.
You can
like,
if you
that's
put on a
happening.
mask and make sure you're
If you're
not
short.
obvious looking as
I'm not
an
very
old
tall,
person.
but I'm not very short
I'm
either.
short. People still
I wish I
tower
was
over
taller.
me.
I wish I was taller too.
I wish I was taller. But,
So costume ideas.
Something that makes us tall. No, I'm just kidding.
Heels.
I have to.
Heels for us,
I have
not for
my-
you.
I have my Go-Go Girl boots.
I'm just gonna paint my Facebook.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Great idea.
That would take a fair amount of work. though.
Leonardo,
It really doesn't take that much
Donatello,
work.
Which one's the red one?
Raphael, and I forgot the orange one. I think the orange
What's
one is.
Raphael's color?
I think Raphael is purple.
What are the other two?
Which one's red?
They're
Donatello, I
blue.
think, is blue
Blue and green.
and green.
Why
Oh, I
do
thought you
I
red,
were
be
red. Red.
red.
Red?
So-
Green.
Why am I red?
There's no green turtle.
no
It's orange.
green.
Orange.
It's red,
Red
orange,
turtle, they're green as
purple.
their own.
Blue.
Why am I the red turtle? Does he have characters?
Red.
I wanted to be
qualities?
red.
Red turtle's a leader.
I wanted to be
Okay, I'll be
red.
the red turtle.
I called red a long time ago.
Okay, so
No,
you're orange.
sorry,
I call
Brandy.
purple, though,
I'm
because
red.
purple's
The
awesome.
group has selected
I
their
shot
leader.
I shot
I
blue.
already said I was
I shot
being
it blue
red.
'cause I like
so
blue.
I'm being
It's
I
cool.
like purple.
I think blue has the two katanas.
What's
I've
red
actually
have?
never seen the
Nunchucks?
show.
Yeah, I think you have nunchucks.
Okay,
and
so anyway, so yeah, so
In my mind.
it's like discrimination that we're not allowed to go trick or
It's
treating.
ageism, not discrimination. Well, it's discrimination.
It is
as
discrimination.
ageism.
It is
She didn't say racist.
Age
It
because
doesn't say
that's
racist.
not the same.
You guys are sexist.
That came out of nowhere.
Oh.
I know.
No, but
I want to
like-
go trick or treating. There's this
People
one
just
house.
stare at you funny, and then they're like, "All right, you can have some." Yeah.
Unless you look like a
Or
child.
you have to take a kid around and be
Or-
like, this is for the
if
kid
you
that's
have-
sick
We were gonna
today.
take my roommates look like they're 12, so we were gonna take them around and be like, "Yeah, we're watching these little kids."
You know
We're
the
their big sister.
the scream. Anything that covers like your whole body, they can't really tell how old you are.
They can't because
Just ask in a high pitched
I'm-
voice.
But like even kids in,
trick or
in
treat.
high school go trick or treating. I went trick or treating in high school.
There
I
was,
went
like-
trick or
I
treating
went
in high
trick-or-treating
school,
in
but
high
they still
school.
gave me looks. Like
I didn't get looks.
I
They
didn't
like
get
knew
looks.
the people I was with.
I got looks
I didn't get
because they knew me.
Oh, they didn't know me.
Well, I live in like a small town. So.
and no one likes Emily.
That's not
I
true.
like it.
They
Kidding.
like me.
Just kidding.
I love that one house that like gives you like so much candy and then the big size candy bar.
Have you ever
Oh,
had,
see, we
The
didn't
rich,
have
the rich
those.
people.
do any of you guys have that
Rich
that
people
house that
get
gives you
those.
like toothbrushes?
Oh, or something or raisins.
We gave out
Who
popcorn
just say razors?
No.
You get that what?
popcorn.
Why'd you have popcorn?
Why?
I wouldn't eat that.
Because no, just bags of popcorn, not like.
Unopened
Like
package.
here's some fresh
Like they weren't
popcorn.
even popped.
Why
Why would you give
No one ever
That's
came to our
awful.
house, so I live in the middle of nowhere.
So you,
You have
got
to go to-
popcorn bags.
You have to go to a town in order to
trick or treat.
trick or treat. So no one comes to my house except for my neighbors. So we just gave them candy.
When I used to live here,
if someone came home, we would just leave the popcorn because then like people would steal candy. No one steals the popcorn. So.
Okay,
No one
when I
wants
used,
popcorn.
when I used to live here, the town did it, and so like all the stores would do it. So like the toy store would give you a little toy, and like the flower store would give you a
That's
balloon.
cute.
It
Our,
was
to-
awesome.
our like town closes by 6 o'clock. So
Is there a
it's
curfew
sad.
in your town?
There's a mine.
9?
It's in New York State.
Did you guys ever have
Driving.
that Halloween where you couldn't decide on your outfit?
I was like,
I
No,
was-
I never
I
had that
was-
Halloween.
There's a curfew of 9 o'clock in New York State.
Driving, yeah.
That's
Or-
definitely
well,
not
you
true.
Mean, you mean for like if you're still in your probationary period of like an hour or not an hour, a year? Like you
No.
haven't had your license for a year?
No, until you're 18.
Oh, I thought you meant like everybody has to be in at 9 o'clock. I was like, what the
I
hell
don't
is-
think
that
so.
doesn't make
Well,
sense.
like I didn't drive at my house. I left like when I was 18.
I remember one Halloween I changed my costume like 3 times, so we only got to hit like 5 houses because I
So.
couldn't.
Why did you change your costume?
Because I wanted to
We
do
have
all the
this-
all the costumes.
We have
nobody
this
told
whole
you. It's
costumes.
amazing.
You know, we have this thing in my town where you can. There's a place where you're allowed to go egging.
Oh,
You're
cool.
allowed to go egging in a certain area,
Yeah.
like at some people's houses.
Those are sort of
you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to egg at people's houses, but you egg each other. There's a big.
Of course, you're not allowed to egg people's
Well,
houses.
It's like, no, there's this neighborhood.
When do
where
you We did
everyone
anyways,
thinks it's
but-
cool if
When
you
do you
do
ever?
that.
When do you ever?
We did,
allowed
and then the
to egg
cops
people's
came. It was
houses?
kind of funny.
That always happens.
That you were egging someone's house?
My
or
friends-
you
We were
each
egging
other?
someone's
I
house,
was with my
but
friends.
the cops came.
I wasn't personally
That
egging the
shouldn't be
house, but they were egging the house,
I knew that.
and the owner came out and his kid was there, and they accidentally hit the kid. And he
You
started-
hit a kid with an egg?
I didn't hit the kid. I didn't throw any eggs. My
Oh.
friend accidentally hit the.
He
He's like
was
a
a good
5-year-old
kid.
kid.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
what
God.
happened?
And he started crying.
Oh my
What
god,
did Dad
that's so
do?
sad.
And then the dad like called the police, and
I
the
had to-
police were looking for us. We weren't found.
I had to leave
but
my
then-
eggs in the middle of the woods.
But then the end of the story is my friend ended up working at that guy's restaurant.
And you
So-
never knew.
No, he knew.
He
And
knew?
so- yeah.
Why did he
Wait,
hire him?
yeah,
then?
why
Yeah.
did you hire him?
I don't know.
He
To
just
plan his
keep
revenge,
keep an eye
probably.
on him. Yeah.
But he like
Poison him
he
slowly.
did like shitty work. Maybe that's why.
Huh. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Halloween.
But, yeah,
I
I
was-
was a Daisy once.
You were
Aw.
Daisy. I was
Daisy
Elmo.
from what?
A daisy.
I was Tickle Me
It's a
Elmo.
Daisy.
It's a flower.
Oh, I didn't know if you meant like you were a character named Daisy.
Well, there's Daisy had Maisie.
I don't know who that is.
I was Bugs Bunny for like the first 3 Halloweens of my life, and when I was like 3, 4, and 5, and probably 6, because they were too cheap to buy me another one because we're poor.
I was a
I
My
was-
mom used to make my costumes.
I was a Power Ranger
My
and
mom never
Batman.
made my costume.
I was a Pink Ranger.
She made my
My sister
Pippi
had the
Longstocking
So I was a Pink Ranger.
My
'cause I
crayon
was
costume.
hers.
Yeah.
my dinosaur costume.
I had a Bumblebee
I was
costume.
a pumpkin,
Bumblebee?
a candy
Pumpkin.
corn.
I was really small though.
I was a candy
Oh,
corn
okay.
one year.
Were you ever a Disney
A candy
princess or Disney anything?
I was
Anyone?
not.
I
don't
was
think
Pippi
so.
Longstocking.
I was
Oh, I say
Jasmine.
I was one Disney
She's
character.
the
once.
only-
I was Hercules
I
once.
think, and how-
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. That's how we end everything.
I know.
Even if we